I'm considering going long on April wheat. What do you think, Valentine?
I can think of 3 real good reasons why you shouldn't do something like that, Judge. One,
Welcome back, everybody, to the Trading Places Minute. You know the drill. This is the show where we discuss the film Trading Places 1 minute at a time. My name is Tom Taylor, and I'm joined by a couple of pals of mine who you might know. Over here, we got Mike DeMaria. Hello, Mike.
Hello, Tom.
How's it going?
It's great.
Awesome.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween,
Halloween
Mike.
today.
And happy Halloween to you, Dan.
Yeah, as we record this is Halloween. It's always fun. I like Halloween.
It's the one time we're all allowed to be this ugly, and people can say, hey, well, you wearing it's not Halloween. Oh, wait, it is Halloween, so you shouldn't take that mask off, your ugly mask.
It's the one time where the gravestones in my front yard don't catch any particular attention.
Right. And all those denuded bones that you keep lying around your
And the
Right,
cobwebs.
yeah.
And the
Or my,
cobwebs. The cobwebs that have been growing in my kitchen and living room
Yeah.
make a lot of
Right.
sense.
They look
this
very
time of year.
authentic.
Like if you're Norman Bates, you just take your mom and put her on the front porch for one day.
Yeah. Oh, how did
Yeah.
he do that? That's so lifelike.
You're like, yeah, that looks great.
Remarkable. I do have some, in the spirit
Mother.
of the occasion, I have some fun size candy that I'm going to munch down.
What
on
have you
a
got
moment.
there?
We
Right
talked
now I got
about
a-
this, 100 grand.
Excuse me, it's $100,000 bar. I'm not one of these, libtards who goes in for $100,000. It's $100,000 bar. I grew up with a $100,000 bar.
libtards.
I don't know why I said
Dude,
libtards.
don't.
That's funny though.
Don't.
It
Yeah, we're
is.
gonna
It's
talk about
amazing
that.
to me that that's still $100,000 given the inflation that we're.
Well, I mean,
Is
it
it-
literally
Should be
just...
$200,000 by now.
But is it strange?
Yeah.
I only see those at Halloween. I don't see those at the candy aisle.
Well, how often do you visit
I can
the
address
candy
this.
aisle?
I was looking for these recently because I saw the fun size $100,000 maybe a few weeks ago at somebody's doing a bowl at their house.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next time I went to like the store, I did see the full size $100,000 bar.
Nice.
And I'm like, wow, have I seen those? So I had that same thought, Mike. But the thing about it, the $100,000 bar I really like, but it's a full size $100,000 bar is quite a commitment.
It's a lot.
It's,
I'm having a fun size right now, and I'm like, boy, that's a lot of... My
There's a
mouth
lot
is
of
full of
chewing
caramel.
the caramel, and I do like it, but like a full size $100,000 bar is a bit over the top.
Is it one piece, the full size, or is it two pieces? Is
Great
it broken
question.
out
It's
into
one
I
two
want to say
pieces?
it's two.
Or is
one
it
piece.
two? Even the fun size is two piece.
So here's a question.
The
Now,
regular-
Hamburger or one.
No, one of the popular ones, and please finish fucking chewing
he can't.
before you
He
try
can't
to
answer the
talk.
question. Let's be clear about
Yeah.
this. The fun size $100,000 is one piece. The regular $100,000 comes in two pieces.
But they're bigger than the fun size, each of the pieces, right?
I believe that they are,
Yeah.
but I can't
That's probably
confirm
true.
that.
Here's a question. One of the most popular fun size is Twix, right? You have the
Yeah.
Twix fun size.
Yeah.
Is there a difference in the Kit Kat?
Well,
So
it's
this
Kit
could
Kat,
this
I'm
could
sorry.
be this could
Kit
also
Kat's
go to
big.
this question here.
Yeah. It's
Is there a difference in taste by eating the smaller version of itself? Because a Twix is both those are longer
yes.
things. Mhm.
I wouldn't be
Because, yeah.
surprised if the ratio of all the stuff was a little different.
It's the ratio, exactly. It's the
Yeah.
same reason that a Whopper Junior is better than a Whopper, in my opinion.
Oh,
It's
The
compact.
proportions are a little better.
Mhm.
Yeah. Even
Yeah.
though it's just a smaller version of the same thing.
And the fun size tastes better.
it is fun.
I-
It tastes fun.
I think the fun size is better.
I kind of...
It indeed
yeah.
is more fun. It's,
I actually flirted with the idea of being the family that gives out the full-size bars this year. And,
Wow.
and after about 10 seconds, I was like, I don't know. People get excited about, hey, they're giving out full bars. But it's like, is that good? I don't know if that's good. You want a big, when you're trick-or-treating, you want a big basket full of hundreds and hundreds of pieces of candy. And like,
Well, that's a good. I would say that's a good bell weight for our economy, right? That you're willing to go out and buy full size candy bars.
yeah, things are looking up.
Meanwhile, we're being told that all hell in a handbasket with the economy. But Tom's about there to go out and I'm
Hey,
gonna
I
buy
the
full-
flex.
Prepared to
Good,
do what I have
it's
to
quite a
do.
flex.
My
Yeah.
bag of candy though was just I bought kind of a small bag of candy. It was $10.
Yeah.
But
I
But
couldn't
that's
believe.
always
I was
been
like,
like
really?
that. Like
Yes?
the Dove bars in like the little bag. The Dove little chocolates. It's
Yeah.
like $9.
This is just
Oh,
the
yeah.
Milky Ways and the.
Yeah, it's always.
And then
been
I got
around
my
there.
pants patched this week.
Don't forget
Yeah.
about
My
that.
tailor. I've been going to the same tailor for a long time, and The last pair of pants I got patched like 10 months ago, maybe 8 months ago, was $12. This was $24 to get my
Whoa.
the same exact thing. It was like 8 months later. What's going on?
Was it the same kind of issue? that you had
Exactly the
to-
same.
Wow.
Exactly. In fact, the same kind of pants, the same brand and pair.
That's weird.
Interesting.
Sounds like someone's getting hosed.
Well, part of it is locally too. Here, I think there's some issues. Oakland, Berkeley, in the Communist Republic of Berkeley.
Communist
true.
Republic of Berkeley.
Michael
I'm moving on
Savage
to
has got
a.
point.
I'm moving on to a Reese's peanut butter cup, which, by the way, the fun size. This is not the tiny ones. This is like
Full size.
one
but it's
regular
single.
full size. That yes, it's the
See, I
same.
like that.
This is an even
too.
better example of how
Yes.
sizing up and down changes the ratios.
Yeah.
If you've had the big one or the small one, the small one has some of them have like a real thick chocolate.
Yeah. The smaller ones, the cups.
Yeah, and then there's hardly any peanut butter, and then the other one's got the thinner layers on
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for the regular size because it's
Yeah,
because they're
me too.
taller. They're taller,
Mhm.
smaller.
Mm-hmm.
The
So there's
ratio's
more
way
chocolate.
off.
He's
They
right.
must have. We should be in food science. There you
For
go.
sure. I feel like I am right
Tommy
now.
is just going bananas right now.
I
on
know.
candy.
I'm a
He's-
big
He's
He's
fan.
had how
about
many
4 or
candies
5.
now?
I've
I'm gonna
had
have
two
some
now.
candy.
You should have some candy. Go nuts.
Just hold on. I'm gonna have some candy. I'm gonna join in. You guys
All right.
keep talking.
Nah, I'm gonna hold off.
I'm going to do the bookends while Dan gets
Sure.
some candy. This is minute 69 we're talking about. High five. This begins with the rock-solid punchline to the snail joke. And everyone at the table has a good hearty laugh as Lewis observes sullenly in the rain. The joke teller then asks Billy Ray for his thoughts on going long on April wheat, causing the entire restaurant to lean in as Billy Ray shares his reasons for being against the idea. The third of which is a daring joke about the man's girlfriend. And after a moment of tension, the guy laughs and everyone else joins in, relieved.
Tom writes these every time because I can see the reflection in his glasses
Yeah.
that he's reading text. So he
Oh,
works
this is not
these
just
minutes out.
straight off the dome. This
You
is,
should okay. Here's before we get into it. You should publish a book of all the bookends
a coffee table book of
of
all
each
the
bookend.
bookends.
Publish the bookends from day one.
Yeah. Oh,
In
it'll be each
2016.
page will be the episode artwork
Hmm.
with a caption, which is
do
the yeah, that'll be and if you give it the going long on April wheat level at Patreon, you get one of those. I guess.
What's this?
I made that
What's
up.
what's the sight gag here that's reminiscent of a commercial?
Oh, it's the E.F. Hutton. When E.F. Hutton talks,
That's an
people
80s
listen.
thing. Yeah.
I don't know if anybody gets that
yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, that's a takeoff. And
It's the kind of thing where
brilliance
like
of
the reference doesn't work anymore, but it still works as like a visual gag.
Like
Like
a sight
everybody in the
gag.
place. Yeah.
but that was a straight up takeoff of when the E.F. Hutton. But
Yeah.
you know what's the brilliance of this
Hmm.
is who's the one person that doesn't stop doing what they're doing when everybody leans in.
Oh, is it Mortimer?
No, it's the
No.
bimbo.
Oh, really?
And I'm using that word because that's probably pretty much if they were casting, they would say like a blonde because it shows that she doesn't understand what's going on
Yeah, I wouldn't be
he's
surprised.
about
if-
to-
And doesn't care. Yeah.
and doesn't care. See, she's about to give a stock tip and everybody leans in, even the
Uh-huh.
waiter, maitre d'. Yes.
There's only
I
one
got
tip she's
confused at
interested in.
first when I watched it because he goes, "Here's one reason why you shouldn't do that," and then things start up again, even though
Because
they don't wait till because they're like, "Oh, it's a no." If it was a yes,
Yeah.
they would have like stopped and waited maybe. But with
Well, I
no,
don't know.
it's like, oh,
I
whatever.
think
They got
maybe
they
it's-
got the information they needed.
right.
They're like, okay, yeah, we're not going to go long.
I don't
on
need
it.
to know why I'm not. I
No.
just need to know that I'm not.
I just need to know that yeah, he's saying it.
Right. Yeah. You can.
And
take
let me
that to
be
the
clear,
bank.
though. I want to go back to this. When I said bimbo, I wasn't making any statements. I was saying that
Oh,
they were
God.
typecasting a woman. They had a specific typecast in there, and that's kind of how they would describe it. I
Right.
don't think that that's nice to
I
say.
want to make
that.
it clear that I would have said bimbo.
Sure.
Okay, fine.
I might have also gone with floozy.
So can I just cancel out Mike's nonsense here?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. And then
Yeah,
I'll be the
good.
deciding vote. I'll
He
say
just followed. He
all
he,
women
he,
are
he went
objects.
into the ballot box after me and canceled out my vote.
Too bad, exactly. I went in there. I went full Republican ticket. A lot of people are saying he's going to
Oh,
win.
Jesus. Have you guys voted already?
Yeah.
only
No,
Halloween,
I
so
I
the
do it in
election is
person.
now.
I don't know why. I don't know why I have
Well, I
this
did
thing,
in
but-
person too.
I did it in person too, but I did it
Yeah.
like last
Earlier.
week. Yeah.
Also, I have no job.
That's
There you go. Yeah. Now
lot
I'm
of
moving on
people
to
are
a Three
saying-
Musketeers.
There was the greatest thing the other day. It was after her rally of 75,000 people. And he's like, she did a rally. Nobody showed up. They were leaving early. They were booing her on stage. And it's like, no, no.
I'm
It's
starting
like
to
it's
pick
that
up on the
level-
idea that he's not always very accurate in what he says.
Well, it's that level of gaslighting. It's like just turn your head to the right and look at the TV, or look at the. That's not what's happening.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I was attacked by Michelle Obama. She said some very nasty things about me. Shouldn't have said it. Should have said it. I think everybody can do an impression of him without fail. Right?
It's not hard, yeah.
You get caught in it a
Yeah,
little
it's-
bit. You get it
You know what's-
caught, gets caught in your head.
You know what's too bad? The director, William Friedkin, sounded a lot like Donald Trump. And you'd hear him
did?
on he did, like just his regular
When I
speaking
made The
voice.
Exorcist,
Yeah. The
a
greatest
lot of
film.
people worked on that film.
Had a lot of vomit, a lot of fake vomit, the best fake vomit.
Big beautiful vomit.
Big, beautiful
pea
vomit.
soup.
It was pea soup, and it was very beautiful. Play Ave Maria. We played Ave Maria.
All right.
Power of
one
Christ
more, but
compelled
I'm,
me.
Yeah, kids eating chocolates like there's
These
no
are so
I know.
small, though. These ones, right? I mean, is it
Okay.
bad to have?
What does that
I've
say
got-
on the
when I
way?
say
Oh, it
these
says
ones. It's the little one that says the minis. It's the Milky
It's a
Way
mini.
mini. And you
Yeah,
got
some of
the.
these-
So I've had 3. This will be my 3rd. I've had 1 Snickers mini,
Mhm.
and then 2 Milky Way minis. I'm about to have a 3rd, and I'm declaring it my last.
Okay. Just to keep score, I have had these are all fun size. I've had a 3 Musketeers, a $100,000 bar, and a single Reese's peanut butter cup.
Now
I
I
never made fun size whatchamacallits. That would be good.
That would be
yeah,
great.
that is interesting.
That is interesting.
I've never seen a fun size whatchamacallit.
No,
That's a good
That's
candy
weird.
bar.
that is
That's
good.
a really good candy bar. Just simple and good. Actually, it's not that simple.
I bet
It's
there's
kinda
more
complex.
calories in that 100 gram than you had in all of mine.
That's entirely possible. It tasted like it, and I'm not complaining. This is my one day of going nuts. I often go
Yeah.
a little bit
Yeah,
nuts,
one
but
day.
not one day of the year, one day of this year, one day of the month.
It is the
Nuts
time of
one day
year where
a year.
the thing about it is my neighborhood is highly variable. Sometimes you'll get 4 or 5 kids total, and sometimes a lot more. So I have to just buy a certain amount of candy and not go crazy because sometimes
Yeah.
we have bowls and bowls of it left over, and I can't have that because I'll just every morning with my coffee I'll just start throwing them down.
Are there multiple units in your building, Dan?
Duplex.
Oh, okay. So do you actually go out onto the stoop and give out stuff?
Yeah, I
from
like
there?
to go
Okay.
out and see the kids.
That's cool.
I love the kids coming along because
Yeah.
it's just like a 3-year-old kid in a fucking. He's dressed up like Boba Fett or
Yeah.
or Spider Man,
Mhm.
and they come along. The parents look at me and I say hi, and then the kids just stare. And the parent has to go like, "Go ahead,"
Yeah.
and
Don't
then
look
it's
at
your
me.
job to be like, "Hey, come on over. Don't worry about it."
Oh my
You got
gosh,
some
it's Spider-Man.
candy here."
Okay,
I'm
here's
like, "Oh my god, Spider Man! Look at
Boba
you!"
Fett, I didn't know you were going to be here.
And the kids are
Don't
like,
hurt me.
"Thank you."
Yeah.
It's just it's so cute. I
It's
love it.
sweet.
how many fun size candies are too many? That's an article. And
That's
it says, so then here you go, fun size versus full size in mini bars. So calories per bar.
He looked it up.
Fun
Mhm.
size is
You
He
gotta
60,
looked
know.
something like this up.
60 to 80 calories.
I'll
per
tell
fun
you how
size.
many's too many.
Are you listening?
Kind of.
Not really.
Fun
Some are
size,
kind of not really.
Fun size ranges from 60 to 80 calories. A full size, 220 to 270s. Minis, 35 to 40. So fun size,
Yeah, 35 to 40. I'm gonna have another one.
yeah, minis is the best.
I'm glad you
range.
looked this up. I'm gonna have another one.
Yeah.
You're enabling Dan. And
Yeah.
me for that matter. Not that I was
So if you
confused
go
in
for
my mind.
minis, you can have a little more.
Okay.
Grams
Oh, yeah.
of sugar.
That makes
They
sense.
also have the least amount of sugar, 4 to 5 grams, where
Say.
fun size has 8
On
to
account of
11
they're
grams.
smaller.
Yeah, exactly.
But mini is smaller
science.
than fun size.
It is. You know what's interesting? But the bag of minis is called family size. So this is a
What's for dinner?
family size thing of fun size, whereas you might have a regular size thing of fun size, or
Yeah.
the regular size thing of regular size.
Sure.
Yeah. How many bars would be in the family size thing of regular bars? That'd be like
I
one
wanted
bar
to
per
write a bit
person?
about this, but seems that Jerry Seinfeld beat me to it.
Oh.
About how fun it's a smaller, right? How is that more fun?
Yeah, we
Oh, I
talked
think
we
I've
did
heard
this
that.
on the
Yeah.
show.
I think
Yeah,
we
yeah.
did.
Brought that
Maybe
up.
that's where I heard it.
Yeah,
We
a fun
bring it up?
size is a full size. The biggest size is the most fun.
Yeah. Who are you kidding?
Ridiculous. They don't understand how kids think.
No. About
And
the
also
minute.
to the listeners, I am in a Ghostbusters
Shut up, Tom.
costume. I'm in a Ghostbusters costume. They can't.
Oh, we
see
didn't
it.
mention that. You're right.
Oh yeah, we should mention that Mike
Yeah, I'm sitting here in a Ghostbusters costume.
is in a Egon Spengler.
I'm
And
I'm
it
dressed
came
as
with-
Danny Noonan. I'm wearing my Bushwood.
Oh, he's got his Bushwood shirt on.
yeah.
And this,
I want one of those.
These are
It's a good shirt.
interchangeable. They give you one of everybody.
Oh, nice. Wait,
You
so
can
now
choose.
what'd you
Oh,
do?
that's
You
cool.
actually bought that as a Ghostbusters costume?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
cool.
a lot easier, I think, right? Because
can't
otherwise you
get
got to
this-
assemble it, and the amount of work involved in that.
Yeah. Yeah. It comes with elbow pads, which I don't have, and a white utility belt.
Spangler is
That's Egon.
Harold Ramis. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
it's
All right.
Egon.
Okay. It took me a second.
And Venkman is Bill Murray.
Yeah.
And then Stans.
Stands.
Stands.
That's part of the
Steins.
Stein. Couldn't look funny trying to shoot ghosts with no fucking teeth.
Stein.
Um,
I still laugh at that.
Hmm.
Because I always thought he was leaning over to talk to the guy behind him, and his name was Stein, one of the big cowboys in the back. Trying to stop us.
Stein.
But he said his name was Jacob Stein.
Yeah. Charles Napier. Our buddy Mortimer, if you watch as like everybody's waiting for the Billy Ray makes a comment about all the jewels you got on this girlfriend of yours, whatever, you're gonna need all the money you can get. And there's that pause, and Mortimer has just like the very beginnings of like a kind of hopeful smile, like, oh, Billy Ray just stepped in it. Like this is gonna go against him, and this is gonna be a point for me in the bet. And of course it doesn't go that way.
Right. I love the
Poor
line
Mortimer.
about the Russian wheat harvest
Yeah.
because
thinking of
it's like
going
it
long,
shows
that's
you that
cool.
he's really dove into the job and like done the legwork.
Yeah.
That it's not just about opportunity; it's also about tapping into someone's innate skills
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah.
they have. They just haven't had a chance to leverage those skills, and suddenly you're like, oh yeah, anybody, anyway, it's good.
It is. It made me wonder, like this. So this can't be. We saw him get up in the morning, go to work. Learned about pork bellies and bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches, and the kung fu grip. That can't all be one day, right? Or at least it's not the same day as this. Like it
think
seems
it's
like there
day
has
one.
to be some time has passed because.
Well, what's going on with Aykroyd? Is it all
I don't
one
know.
day?
He got up and he went to the club and he got rebuffed and then he went to Bo Diddley's place and got a gun. Like that's all.
Yeah.
Like this, I think from the club to this is one day because he's still wearing that fur coat and everything. But I like we get from like just after Thanksgiving to actual Christmas without like any real sense of passage of time. So I'm guessing that Billy Ray's been on the job for a little bit now, maybe like a week or something even. It just seems
I'm
like
sorry,
otherwise.
I missed where you knew it was just after Thanksgiving.
Well, I don't-
But
they-
so
you
close
know,
to
it's-
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's not cool being a jive turkey so close to Thanksgiving.
Ah, he's right.
That's
but
my
I feel like he
context.
uses that. I use that line regardless of what time of year it is. Maybe
Yeah, and there are Christmas decorations already
like
up, but
is
that
it
can
like
happen right
I
after
can't wait till
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving so I can use my fun line.
Well,
that I
even
like
if it's
to
like
say.
even if it's like 2 weeks before Christmas or something,
Right,
it's not.
It's so-
we don't have to assume that it's
So
still
wait
the
a
same day.
right.
But going back to the jive turkey on Thanksgiving, so we're assuming that he's saying it's so close to Thanksgiving, but we're on the other side of Thanksgiving. It's not
I
before
would
Thanksgiving.
think so. Yes,
because there's too many Christmas decorations everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
This is
It is.
post.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
So-
I mean, if you want to nitpick it, there probably is no safer time to be a turkey than
That is
right
true.
after Thanksgiving.
But the setup
That is
is you
true.
would say that right. You're assuming it's prior because it's so close to Thanksgiving,
Right.
and you're being a jive turkey. In other words, you're bringing attention to yourself. You could get
Yeah.
you could be
Right.
dinner, but we all know that this is post
Yeah.
We
the
did
holiday.
The jive turkey thing is a touch forced because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is cool being
It's
a
one of
jive
those
turkey
lines
now.
that's just so good, though.
It is so good. I'm not saying a word against it.
Yeah, I do use it occasionally,
and
Of course.
delivered with such verve and vim.
and I'll do it in
Yeah.
March. I don't give a shit.
Sure.
That means
It's
nothing. to
never
me.
cool to be a jive turkey, no matter how
Yeah.
close you are to Thanksgiving. Could be March.
Of that line.
I don't know.
There's
What else
some
you got?
issues. Let's see what is going on here in the escargot. There's not much else to say about it other than the table layout this is not interesting, but it's something you notice when you watch movies 1 minute at a time,
Mhm.
over and over and over again the minute. Is that there are some issues with the spatial? What's going on with this? There's a
Oh.
couple of setups here, camera setups, and I believe that they've kind of cheated a little on some of the table
Oh,
seatings.
interesting.
It's not clear where Mortimer and Randolph are sitting in some of the closer shots. It's like, wait a minute, where could they possibly be in this shot? There's a smaller table. and there's a larger table.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, like
Yeah,
as they're
pretty
cutting
sure.
around, it's hard to tell if, like, for example, is Ralph Bellamy sitting right next to Eddie Murphy, or is there somebody between them? Like, it's hard to
Yeah,
tell.
it's a
I
little
think he is
weird.
right next to him. Okay, I just saw him right next to
Either
him.
way, it's one of those things
But
that
yeah.
in movies you get away with because obviously no one's ever going to notice that,
Right.
and it's totally fine. And,
It is totally plain and coming through fine.
yeah, Russian wheat harvest.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
We never get to hear his second
She should
reason.
have said Soviet wheat harvest. Let's be clear.
We said Russian all the way through
Did
the
we?
Cold War, didn't we?
Mhm.
Yeah, it just wasn't respectful to our comrades.
That's true. But when
say that.
when have we ever been that respectful to our what's the word? Oh, I've had too much candy already.
Oh,
Anywho.
man, Tom is candy drunk. You get this
The only-
much candy in a Star Trek fan. Just,
The only way to
we
fix
don't know
it-
what happens.
I'll tell you what happens. Yep, Pon far around the clock. I'm gonna have a Kit Kat now.
There he goes. I
Uh-huh.
might have one more. I'm gonna have one more, and I
Well,
think it's
better.
gonna be a Twix.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Twix is really good.
So what do you think the tension is when he says this, the jewels are on your girlfriend's neck and his face goes blank? Is it because he's married, you think?
I was wondering about that.
I was looking for his ring finger and he has it below the table so you can't see. So was it like, oh, he's exposing this is your mistress?
Mm-hmm.
And,
Oh,
and then
maybe.
he starts laughing. So
I thought it was just one of those fake outs where people pretend to be serious and then
yeah,
They
or he's
laugh.
thinking about it. I don't think he's that sophisticated though, this escargot guy.
To what? To have a
Dick in the
mistress,
box
or
guy. No, to mess with him, to say, I'm going to
Yeah.
pretend that I'm upset.
Oh, okay,
I think he was thinking about it. And then he
Right.
was like,
oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, in real life, I noticed that this doesn't really work. It happens in movies all the time.
Mm.
But when somebody acts really serious and it goes really silent for a long time and then they laugh,
yeah,
like you never get that far in real life.
right.
No.
If you
If-
told
if
the
you-
joke,
If you react really
Yeah.
seriously to somebody and you just stare at them and then your joke got nothing, typically either you or somebody else will go, oh, whoa, like no one will just let it sit.
yeah, the guy who told
like
who
that.
said the thing originally, would be like, I just
I'm
kidding.
sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
This isn't going the way I planned.
Right. Yeah, back off.
Yeah, listen to you.
Yeah.
May work with the chicks, but not with me.
But okay, so if he's not married and there's no social norms being wronged by having this woman on his arm, what is the tension there? Is it
That
because
he's just giving her money. That he just has to.
I guess so. He's
fund her.
commenting on his relationship and his escort and his
His escort go.
his escort go. What makes your escort go? Now, that makes me think we should have. We're still in the past, so we can't see what people. If anybody in the listeners' hole came up with any better. Last time we said people should submit their punchlines for the joke, since the joke got cut off right before the punchline.
Oh, I don't care.
That-
Nobody's
that
going to
might
submit
just-
anything.
I know, but we don't know yet. We're
Bunch of
still-
suckers and losers in that group.
still in the past.
Nobody's doing it, are they?
They're all
There are things about
garbage.
when this airs that I'm excited about and that I dread. But I'm excited to find out what the punchline was. But who
Okay,
knows
but
what
anyway.
else? Yeah, who cares?
Zipper actually works.
The zipper works.
The zipper
It's
works.
a fully functional Ghostbusters outfit.
Yeah, I
That's
wore
great.
this to work yesterday, and
That's good stuff.
I got
That
up
is
and
nice.
I had my phone in my hand, and I immediately went to put it in my back pocket, and it just fell on the floor. And everybody laughed. I go,
Uh-huh.
because you're so used to sliding it in your back pocket pant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you were asking, you asked me, hey, Tom, do you happen to have a Ghostbusters costume? Because it
I
seems like you
figured
should.
might. Yeah, you might. Or
And I let you down.
a one-piece zip-up of some sort, which you probably do.
Yeah,
have a few
I
of
do
those.
have that. That's why I said you should go to like an army surplus place and just get some great.
You spend the
thing.
same amount of money at that point.
I guess, so. But yeah, and you get the name pads and everything, and the thing.
Did they ever have in Ghostbusters a red coat?
A red
like
coat?
it's almost like a fireman's coat. Because that was another
Ooh.
costume. Because that was the only one
Oh.
I could get, so I ordered that. That was going to be here the day before. It was like a big
Oh.
parka, and it was red, and it had
Oh, weird.
Ghostbusters on the side.
There
like a
might have been.
fireman's coat.
There might have been
something.
one of those.
Maybe
in
Like an
two?
outer- yeah.
Yeah, and then that got delayed, and then I had to go order this from like Instacart, that grocery store thing.
really? Wow,
Yeah,
that's fun.
because they also went to Spirit Halloween, and then it
Yeah.
was So it was like $50, and then by the time you did the taxes and delivery fees and everything, it was $80. So it was
Wow.
expensive.
That's
What are
a
you
little
gonna
much.
Yeah.
I'm now enjoying a Mounds. This is my last piece of candy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like the Almond Joy, the little extra
cool.
texture and the
Mhm.
the coconut and chocolate with the nut.
Yeah, I typically feel like a nut.
Yeah, I usually do too, but right now I don't.
Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you don't.
Harkening back to an 80s commercial again.
Yeah, we're going back. That's another reference I made recently to younger people here that had they were like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "That is a very old commercial." I mean, when's the
It
last
is.
time they did a commercial for that shitty candy bar? That's a shitty candy bar. Come on.
Mounds?
Which one? Mounds?
Well, the chocolate sucks. Got that coconut in the middle. You
I like
don't
coconut
think that's kind of a
chocolate.
shit? It's okay, but
I enjoyed it just now. Live.
And I like a crisp. Like that's what I like about Twix. I like the shortbread in there. I
Sure.
like a nice
yeah,
texture.
good shortbread in there. I
Speaking
had some.
of-
Go ahead.
Speaking of not knowing references, yesterday at the office, it was one guy. He's a marketing guy and he's a hipster,
Mhm.
and he was wearing the Apollo sweatshirt from
Oh.
Shining.
Danny's.
Nice.
He was wearing
The kid.
Danny's, and I
Yeah.
pointed at him. I go, Shining. He's like, yeah. I go.
Nice.
I immediately went right to him. I go, how many people noticed that? He goes, you're the first one. I go,
Ah,
"Yeah, right."
there you go. You're a hero.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's great. The one from
Speaking
Shine,
also
that
of
is a real-
references,
The
candy
rocket.
references.
The rocket. It's like a hand drawn rocket. It just says Apollo on it.
You know why that's there? It's because it's Kubrick slyly telling you that he actually faked the moon landing. That's
Yeah,
what it's
we
all
talked
about.
about that.
I
Just
know.
get it off his chest, you know.
it's
Just, I got to get this off my chest.
Yeah.
Just burn it. It's
just
killing
too
me.
much. It's too much.
And I'm going to do it
I have
in
to
the most
confess
subtle of
in a
ways.
very
Yeah.
oblique way.
There's only one
movie.
guy who's going to get. Yeah.
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 Speaking of not getting references, I constantly reference the old Reese's peanut butter commercials. Whenever there's like two things in life that are being combined or compared, it's like, hey, two great tastes in one candy bar, Reese's peanut butter cup. And I do that whole thing, and then everybody in the room has to wait until I'm done, and then we can get on
We
with
covered
the
that
conversation.
in one of the earlier episodes too, about those
Did we really?
ridiculous commercials where you had somebody walking down the street with a jar of peanut butter and
Two
and
absolute
spoon,
clods.
just
yeah, out on
eating
the road.
peanut butter, and they run into each other. And
There was one in like an opera house or something. Like one guy's just eating an open thing of peanut butter, and the other guy's just got a big chunk of chocolate, and they're
An
sitting at the opera, and they fall into each other somehow.
you imagine the
And they combine their
consequences to your body of just sitting there eating a tub of peanut butter walking
Yeah,
down the
without
street.
cutting it with chocolate. What's the matter with you? Yeah.
That's the only way I can. That's the only way I can get through. Flight of the Valkyries is if I have
Oh, at the
or
opera.
Fidelio.
It's an opera.
Oh, get your peanut butter here. There's a
Flying down the hot dog guy. Yeah.
Remember this? Oh, again, that brings up The Simpsons. Here we go again.
Uh-oh.
He's like hot dog. Homer's like hot dog.
Yeah, that's right.
She
It's
goes, they
nice.
don't sell hot dogs at the opera. And the guy comes by and goes, "Get your hot dogs here." And she goes, "Are you following my husband around?" He goes, "Lady, he's putting my kids through college."
That's
It
good.
is.
So
It
good.
is right. It's 1980. It's actually they're doing like an Italian opera. He's like peanut butter, and she comes out chocolate.
Oh, you found.
that's-
Oh,
and then,
wow,
and then
nice.
he's
They're
falling
working
and
into the opera.
yeah,
I
and
like
he
that.
falls over
Wow.
and he's like, "You got your peanut butter on. You got your chocolate and my peanut butter. You got your chocolate and my peanut butter."
I wonder how many of those there were. Like how many? There were all those commercials where they just had
tons of
variations
them.
on the same
He's
thing.
talking about one where an opera. He's talking about one where a guy's just at the opera mowing down on peanut butter. That's
Oh.
a different.
That's what
idea.
maybe I could be remembering it wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe Tom just made that up in his head.
I could just made it up. Make something up.
Then they make some.
Mix that up. Someone wants to sleep with a black guy. Let's sleep with a black guy. Jackie the joke man. All right, forget it.
All right. Hey, should we do trivia? Do you guys want to do trivia? Sounds like you want to do trivia. I can tell. Something in the air tells me you want to do trivia.
Do you want? I'm inside today, not in the hammock. It having
is all
rained
right.
for the first time in months. But
Oh.
I could do the old.
Oh. Do you want to do that? You want to do the
I could
old
do those,
Genus
you know, yeah,
edition?
yeah,
We could do
my
one of
Genus
these and one of
card.
yours.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. First, we'll start with Trivia Pursuit Hollywood Fox edition from 1989.
Hollywood
What
Fox.
sport does Michael J. Fox play in Teen Wolf?
Basketball.
I guess I never saw that movie, but yeah, basketball.
It's basketball.
I
He's
did-
very
by the
good
way,
at
I
it,
just-
as you might imagine.
I just randomly
Playing
picked this card, so don't think that I picked a
basketball.
werewolf themed card just because it's Halloween.
Oh,
What late graduate of the New York High School of the Performing Arts was Angelo based on for fame? Good grief. How the hell am I supposed to know that? I don't want to live forever anymore. Really? Oh, wow. I actually know this name. Freddie Prinze.
wow.
Okay.
Never would have gotten that.
I just learned something about Freddie Prinze.
I'm
that he went
okay
to the
with
New
you
York High
reading
School of
that
the
off
Performing
without
Arts.
giving us a chance to think because
Yeah.
there's no way in the world we're going to go, I don't know, Freddie Prinze. It's not going to happen.
Exactly, right. What Dudley Moore character has the surname Bach? It's got to be Arthur,
Arthur.
right? Arthur. Yeah.
Got to be. Arthur Bach. Good,
Titular.
good name.
Oh, more Halloween.
Titular.
What's
Titular.
Norman Bates's first job upon being let loose on the world in Psycho 2?
Who was psycho?
He's like a short order cook or something. He works at a diner, I think.
He's a taxidermist.
He's a murderer. He's a mass murderer.
He's got the skills.
He's a dishwasher. I was close. I knew he was in a
Oh.
diner somewhere.
Psycho.
What star
Weird.
of God, Crimes of the Heart comes up a ton on these, and I've never seen it. I have no idea what it is. What star of Crimes of the Heart made her directorial debut with 1987's Heaven? I think I know the answer to this. I think it is
the
Diane
worst cards
Keaton.
ever.
This is a
Would.
lousy card. I'm going to say Diane Keaton. I am correct. It is Diane Keaton. I don't know how I know that.
What? You
What?
gigantic fucking nerd.
Maybe that's it. I just soaked up a lot of media for no reason. It's not even media I care about. What
It's like
song?
LeBron James being like, I don't know how I dunked that basketball just now. You
Whoops.
got a gift.
Yeah, I do have a gift, a useless, shitty gift.
You got a gift, I guess. Okay, go ahead.
By
By my
wife.
wife.
What song is blaring while Scott quote unquote surfs on top of the van in Teen Wolf? Another Teen Wolf question. 2 in 1 card.
What song
Wipeout?
is blaring? Yeah, let's go with, like Wipeout. That's a good guess.
That is a good. Oh, so Surfin' USA, the poor man's Wipeout.
No.
Oh,
Jesus.
Surfing USA.
So that was
That's
that
a
card. And now we cut to Dan Lewis, who is already in progress with a card
Well,
from
I'm
the
trying
Genius
to-
edition.
I'm only picking out the ones because sometimes they have questions about the Ed Sullivan show.
I'm my mother, the car.
This is then there's like TV ones, you know what I mean, all that stuff.
TV ain't
The
bad.
lull in the-
What if you just gave us
okay.
a whole card? A whole card.
I could do that
Categories
too,
be
but-
damned.
All right, we'll do one of each. I'll do 3 movie questions and 1 whole card.
All right.
All right, I'll just
I
pick
like
from
it.
those
I'm
part at
excited.
random.
I'm having
How
fun,
many
you guys.
times did Bing Crosby and Bob Hope hit the road in films?
God, so that's a good question. I have no idea what the answer
Road
is. I'm going to
films.
guess.
car picture.
I'll say
Road to
Dumb
Shanghai, road to this, road to
Yeah.
that, right?
road to my ass. Rhoda. I'm going to say 4.
Yep. 7.
Oh, I almost
That's
went with
crazy.
5. That is crazy. It's a lot of movies.
What was John Wayne's last movie?
It's not True Grit. It's was it one of those cop movies? He made a couple of like Clint Eastwood style cop movies. Like, oh, Western actors can be in cop movies now. I have no idea what the name of it was. Like McClintock or something, or I don't know. I'll say McClintock, even though I don't
It's
know that's
the
what it is.
shootist.
It's the shootist.
It's the shootist. Yeah,
All
which
right.
was a very a blatantly endorsed shootism.
I want to say that's the movie where Bruce Dern is one of the only people to actually shoot and kill John Wayne, I think.
Oh, wow.
I think I remember that.
That was,
somehow.
was his last movie because he died.
Yeah, Bruce Dern shot him to death.
I heard that if John Wayne dies in a movie, he dies in real life.
Yeah. And if you
It's
dream
like
that John
dreams.
Wayne dies, he dies
If
also.
you dream that John Wayne dies in a movie,
Yeah.
then he dies
Finally
in real
happened.
life.
Yep.
What actress was the top box office draw during World War II? I would
God,
have guessed something different.
what actress?
Yeah, I would have guessed a different actress. I would have guessed Rita Hayworth, and I would be wrong.
Rita Hayworth was big. Gosh, I don't know. Ingrid Bergman. I'll
It's
say.
Betty Grable.
I was gonna say goddamn Betty Grable. Oh
No, you
well.
weren't.
I kind of was. She's the one with the
No,
legs,
you
right?
weren't.
She had like the her legs were insured by Lloyd's of London or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. God damn it.
They should have made a movie about how her legs got chopped off in a train,
Mm-hmm.
but because it was a double indemnity clause, if it happens on a train,
Right.
and Betty
Yeah.
it would be called Betty Grable's double indemnity legs. That's what I would call it.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, let's just do a whole card.
All right.
How many rooms are there in the White House?
Jesus Christ. 130. That sounds like a
Holy
lot.
Shit.
75.
132.
Get out of here. Whoa.
Yeah, you missed by
Look at
two.
me.
You
Son
heard
of a.
that
I
somewhere.
forgot. Oh, I forgot the downstairs bathroom, which is off the thing. And I forgot that.
130.
I guess they're counting that kind of walk in.
One-
Do you know what
30.
do you know what I said? I tried to insult you, and I just realized you said 130. It was off by 2. I'm like, yeah, he heard it somewhere.
You
Of
heard
course,
it somewhere.
that's how you get information.
Yeah,
That was not
exactly.
a very good.
Well,
Yeah,
what's
somehow
the
it got into
capital
my
of,
brain.
What's capital of Turkey? Istanbul.
How the
You
fuck
heard
should
that
I
You
know?
read it somewhere. You read that
Yeah.
somewhere.
You learned that,
You learned that
asshole.
in school, asshole.
Yeah, that's not fair. You learned that.
No, I'm retaining information. I'm some sort of
What,
genius.
what- that's not a guess.
Because I started it and I was thinking like, oh, you had the card in your hand. I was gonna go.
No.
with it. And like
That's
he doesn't
fair.
have the card, so like, oh, you just
and then you,
learned.
I
you
really
learned
don't.
that he had nothing. Mike had nothing to work with.
You
Just
heard
fold
that
your
on some-
hands.
You heard
Fold
that
your
during
hands,
some
I'm a genius.
lecture.
Retained that.
Retained
What-
that after a lecture.
What craft did Shirley Temple sing about in the 1934 film Bright Eyes?
The good ship lollipop.
Yeah, the good.
How
It's
hard could
gotta
that
be.
be?
Yes, the
I
good
was-
ship
all right.
lollipop.
I was leaning towards like witchcraft. I thought you meant that kind
That
of
crazy
Oh,
witchcraft.
the macaroni diorama.
Yeah. The craft of blacksmithing.
The SS Nerdlinger.
Crochet. What day of the week was John F. Kennedy assassinated on? I think I know this.
We're all bad
somehow.
Americans.
I-
It doesn't mean anything if you don't know this one.
I'll say Saturday.
Michael,
I have no idea. Say Tuesday.
Friday.
Oh, I was off
And
by
I
one.
don't know
again.
how I knew that.
Eh.
Where is the key hidden in the play Dial M for Murder?
Oh. Well, okay. Wait.
Oh,
That's
I know all answers to this. There's the place where he put it and intentionally hid it, and there's the place where I'm just gonna say under the carpeting on the stairs.
That's too long. To
I
put on
believe
card.
it's a number of stair. Yeah, exactly. It's which stair?
Are you dead serious?
Yeah, I
Third
remember
stair,
from the
fourth
Hitchcock
Yeah,
version.
that's all I know too. Yeah.
He goes, it'll be on the blank stair.
Okay, well, it's basically at like shoulder height for Ray Milland, who's a tall gentleman like
that's
myself. I'm gonna. I don't know. Sixth. The sixth
Fifth.
step.
It's the
Fifth. God
It's not as
damn
tall
it!
as you. It's not as
Son
tall
of
as
a
you, Tom.
bitch! I thought he was
Yeah.
taller.
It's good.
What are the only
deducing
two
there.
places that dogs have sweat glands?
Their assholes and their brains. God. Their nose? Is their nose one?
Nose is one.
Yeah, because that's where they get. And probably.
I'm gonna say their nose and their ass.
Do you say like salivary? Like
Yes.
is saliva
I don't know.
considered sweat? Like in a weird way?
No, no.
That's what I was
Ears,
thinking
that's
too.
not-
It's
Actually,
an external body part.
Ears.
It's a pause. Pause in the nose.
Oh, that's interesting.
Little pause, little sweaty
Last
pause.
one. Where is Mile High Stadium? I know this one because I had sex there. Um,
And
I should know this because I mapped everywhere that Dan has had sex.
I just said it's Denver.
Oh, it is Denver.
I'm in the
Denver.
Mile High Club. I got a hand job in the bathroom at this stadium. Denver.
In the men's room.
Yeah.
Does a hand job count as
At
a
the
mile high
trough.
club?
Buddy of mine's got a funny joke about how it's like women have the best because like the bathrooms are so much nicer, their bathroom experience, and so they go together. He's like they have glory holes and then the women's bathroom too, but it's just for holding hands.
That's pretty good.
That's really nice.
Speaking
I
of
appreciate
jokes,
that.
I got a couple. Is that it?
That
Want to
was,
hear a joke?
was
I
that
got a
trivia?
couple. I got a couple joke questions.
Oh,
for
and
Dan.
I have a question for you after yours about. I need a joke, but go ahead.
You need a joke. Okay. Well, one of them's about a joke, but one is I want to get Dan's opinion on
Okay.
it's the World Series. The fan trying to rip the ball out of the glove. Was that
Oh
not
my
the
God.
craziest thing you've ever seen? Like
that was
to that
the
level
craziest
of,
thing I've ever seen.
Tell me,
And
I don't know
read
what this
that those
is.
guys. So, Tommy, just to give you an idea, you're not
Yeah.
allowed to interfere with the a ball in play or with the play at all as
Right.
it's part of the rules of the stadium. You get kicked out.
Or if a player goes into the stands to catch a ball.
Yeah, anything
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah.
It's your job. You can help them up or something like that, but you can't interfere with the play
Yeah.
or the ball or any of that. So these guys, ball's foul ball along the right field line in the outfield, and the right fielder's kind of tracking it, and he may have to reach over the ball to catch it. He does. He reaches over the wall and catches the ball.
hmm
The fans in the front row at Yankee Stadium, one grabs the glove
Oh,
and holds it and tries to hold the guy up and starts trying to rip the ball out of his
oh my
glove.
God.
And the other one grabs his other hand to prevent him
Whoa.
Pulling away.
from stopping the guy.
It sounds like a crucifixion or something.
And it was brutal. And then I read that this has happened in the World Series. And then I read that these guys had actually thought about this and talked this scenario out before,
Whoa.
saying like, if this ever happens, we are going to do this. And they
oh my
did
God.
it in the World Series.
Now wait. So the player was what? The Yankees or the Dodgers?
No,
the
the Dodgers.
Dodgers players.
In the Yankee
So these are
Stadium.
Yankee.
They wouldn't do it
These
to
are
a
Yankees
Yankees
fans.
player.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
So the Yankees
Right.
fans are messing with the. Okay. Wow.
exactly.
So what? Did anything happen to these guys?
Well, they were immediately booted from the game.
Okay.
And presumably, I think they got booted from the rest of the series too.
Wow.
And it
Worth
was
it.
like he reached a little bit into but he catches the ball, but the look on his guy's face, he's like,
Oh,
yeah, he's
Jesus.
like,
And he's like-
these guys
he
are
looks like a-
psychos.
yeah, and he's and the guy's still like, his feet are still off the ground because he jumped in the air.
Yeah, so they're grabbing onto
They're
his hand.
grabbing him,
Ugh.
and they're trying to get his glove, and they're like, and it was
You
like
could hurt a
5
guy.
seconds.
God. Was he
And
hurt?
So no,
he
was
wasn't
fine.
hurt in this case, and it's
No
Mookie
offense,
Betts,
but
one of the best
sports
players
fans
in
are the
baseball.
worst.
Yeah. So,
Sports fans.
but I
Especially
thought of you
Yankees
because I'm like,
fans.
that's out of control. Because it's one thing
Wow.
if you
It's totally out of
inadvertently
control.
do it.
And they know it's wrong, and they know
Mhm.
this is what I don't
And they
understand about
planned it.
baseball
What nerds.
sometimes is why people don't crimes in general should be based not just on how severe they are, but
Mhm.
also how
Intention.
knowingly you repeat the crime or how premeditated it was. In other words,
Yeah.
if you know you're doing something wrong, it seems to me it should be even punished more harshly.
Well, isn't that the difference between like
someone has made a
voluntary and
conscious-
involuntary?
Exactly.
And
We already make this. We
premeditated
already
and-
make this distinction between like a crime
Yeah.
of passion
Yeah.
and something that you've thought through. Because when you've thought something through, you've had plenty of chances to stop yourself from doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why. And furthermore, if I may, could continue to rant.
Please do.
On, baseball is not society. We don't need to be. We don't need to worry about reincorporating people into society or
Right.
rehabilitating them or any of those other complex things that the reason we don't punish people too harshly in
Mhm.
society is because we want to have some balance.
Right.
There's no reason to balance this.
So you're saying
If
just
you
boot
want
the
to
guys
stop,
out
if you
for all
want to
time?
stop something from happening, you have to punish it extremely harshly so that everyone
Yeah.
will just stop doing it. And this is exactly what happened with the gambling thing. This is what the guy understood in 1920. The commissioner of baseball
Mhm.
in 1920 was like, we're going to stop this
Yeah.
forever. And here's why. Here's how we're going to stop it. If you gamble, you're done for life.
Mhm.
If you get caught trying to gamble, you're done for life. If you're sitting in a conversation about they're discussing how to throw a baseball game
Mhm.
on purpose, and you don't immediately tell somebody about it, you are also done for life.
Wow.
Because
Was that after the Black Sox thing? Or
It was
that
because
just-
This
of the
yeah.
Black Sox
Okay.
scandal. Yeah.
Was that Judge
guys,
Mountain Landis?
Yeah, exactly. And like that's very harsh, but it also is a great way to completely stop something from
Yeah.
happening. And it did stop until Pete Rose. And now you've got all these people basically
Wait, what happened?
mostly
Like I
stopped.
know that he was gambling, but what did they not boot him out of the game
Well,
or
they
something?
banned him.
They banned him, but you get a lot of people saying that Pete Rose should not, he should be reinstated or Pete Rose,
okay.
especially after he died, Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame. These people don't understand why that rule was so important. They don't
Right.
they don't get that you have to punish this way. It's
Mhm.
it's you know what I mean? So anyway,
And it wasn't
drives
only
me
he
nuts.
was gambling.
These guys should
he
have been
was-
stripped of their season tickets.
Yeah.
They should never be allowed in the stadium ever again.
Yeah.
They should be done for life. That way the next person that thinks about doing this, it's like, no way, I'm not doing that.
They should install little shockers in their eyes that if they watch a game, they get zapped. Like
I think everybody
Like
should
a
have
Ludovico
that.
Baseball
thing
should be
type of
like
thing.
Singapore.
Careful.
You know what
Go
I mean?
on.
Baseball
Be
baseball
careful.
should be like Singapore, where stuff is punished so harshly
Yeah. You never hear from the
that
guy.
you
again.
you simply don't see it anymore. You don't see any thieves.
Yeah.
stealing stuff because it's just too risky.
What happened to Jimmy? You interfered with that ball and you never hear
All
from
right,
him
stop
again.
with Jimmy. Second question.
Not that,
Dan.
Jimmy. Jimmy, calm
Now,
down.
the-
I'm not talking
But
The-
thanks
the-
for bringing him up, Mike.
Yeah,
I wasn't.
yeah. Thank you. There he is. Now he's back. Jimmy lives rent free in my brain. As
Take
they
that
say.
rant. Take that whole rant out of the editing,
Yeah.
please. Don't even include.
Oh, really?
No,
Come on.
that's good
I
stuff.
enjoyed that.
No, that's
No,
good
I'm
stuff.
annoyed by it now. Annoyed by
No,
myself.
it's good stuff. It's good
Well,
stuff.
here's
It's near my
here's
tongue,
another
though.
question, and I want to get your opinion on the anatomy of a joke.
Oh boy.
And you and I we've talked about this, that Tony guy that did the
Oh yeah. Yeah.
he's a roast comic. That's what
Yes,
he does.
this is what he
right?
does. Yes,
Right.
he makes offensive
And,
jokes. They
yeah.
shouldn't have hired him. Right.
Right. And there is all this whole movement, I think, especially in the comedy, there's been this pushback against politically correctness.
Sure.
And there's a lot of like very conservative comics now that are male. I kind of feel like, you got your Theo Vaughn, Shane Gillis, this guy, Joe Rogan is kind of that. But I want to talk about the joke. I'm saying but it's true though. But there's the joke itself.
Mhm.
And you've kind of talked about a joke, and especially with a roast. I think a roast works when you have general affection for the person that you're roasting,
Right.
right? And it's set up like, okay, we're here to roast this.
Yeah, that's
this,
the
and
You
that.
know
setting.
why you're there.
Right.
Yeah.
There's
And
jokes
so-
that fly during a roast that would never fly in a normal.
Right.
Right.
And it gives you license to say racist stuff.
Yeah, everybody
Because-
becomes Don Rickles basically.
Right.
Mhm.
And it's because the person who we're roasting is aware of it and he knows we all love him or her.
Mhm.
And so we're going to be able to go a little farther with some of the stuff.
Yeah.
That joke itself, the floating island of garbage, does that work as a joke in itself?
I didn't
even,
really
even Joe
understand-
Rogan's like, it's a great joke. It just shouldn't have been on, the joke
Did he-
itself, the way it was
Yeah.
set up is not funny because it's just a mean thing to say because it's not set up in a way like,
Right. Yeah, the context is not right.
The
for
anatomy
it, and
of
it
it.
doesn't. Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't know why you would have that guy. There's lots of people you could have had that are probably would have.
but the joke
But
itself,
he bombed. You might be heartening for you to. That joke, it didn't hit. That joke.
no, that's
So,
why he's
I mean,
like, okay,
That's a good news, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Like for me, when jokes are, and this might not be the question you asked, but for me, I don't really think. I tend to think that the idea of policing jokes is a mistake.
Sure.
Mhm.
because if a joke is truly mean spirited, then that's why it doesn't. That's one of the reasons it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And you don't need any bigger punishment than bombing at Madison Square Garden.
Right.
You don't need extra punishment. That is. I can tell you right now, watching that is very difficult
Yeah. It's painful.
because you know that he's good and he's you could see him doing the thing where he makes excuses. He's like, "Hey, I never had to follow the national anthem before."
Mhm.
that was
You know,
kind of
he's
funny.
he's
But,
referring to him bombing in the moment.
Yeah.
He's talking honestly about him bombing.
Yeah.
I do have to say, I recently had a conversation with a guy who I know who we've never talked about politics, and we barely did this time really, but I knew that he was on the opposites. Like he was probably voting for Trump. I don't believe he's like a Trump person, but it was
He's
pretty clear to me
voting
that he was
for him,
like
he
solid. I mean, yeah, there's that, yeah,
At
but
this
I mean,
point.
generally speaking, the conversation left me feeling better about, I don't know, humanity and America, maybe just in terms of like, oh,
Yeah.
he and I are two people who don't agree with each other on these things, but we both recognize that we're smart and not insane, and we both kind of want the same things. Maybe not in the
Yeah.
details, but generally.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. That's
you know,
until game day, Tom.
I know.
Let's say it's you as a Bears fan talking to him as a Packers fan.
I don't
Right.
And,
know.
oh yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, you got a good team.
Let's put this
On
into terms that
Sunday-
Tom can understand.
Yeah, let's put this on Sunday
Yeah.
morning where you're painting your
Football.
faces. At that point, and you go to a game with him, he'll be fuck you.
Yeah. Trump
See, I don't-
Trump starts to rip the baseball out of your glove from the stands.
Yeah,
He'll be
exactly.
ripping the election out of the voters' hands. All right.
Well, I'm just
Oh,
saying.
what was the question you had? You said you had a
Oh,
question
yeah.
about a joke.
Okay, yeah. So tonight is this they do this
Halloween.
thing occasionally, and tonight they're definitely going to do it, where they have a thing called Joke Parade, which is kind of really fun. It's at the end of they'll do a showcase for the crowd, and at the end they say, oh, you know, if you're a comic and you're in costume, just line up, and we're just going to have a guy roasting there, and a guy in the back with a microphone who can roast if he wants, and just each time someone comes up, you just tell a street joke. You're not supposed to tell one of your jokes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One
You
that's
just come
out
up
there.
and tell a quick joke, like a street joke,
Mhm.
and then for a second, they'll make a bald joke about me or something, or they'll,
Aw.
they do.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
always
it
nice.
gets
But you'll
pretty
be wearing a
roasty.
wig.
Yeah, it's always
It gets pretty roasty. Like my friend Jade, she's in like a wheelchair, in like an electric wheelchair.
Mhm.
And one time she did that, and then the guy said, someone called her Stephen Hacking. Okay, like that's
Do
the
me.
level. Again, this is why
Do
roasting
me.
in the moment is treated differently.
Yeah, and it's not mean spirited at
Right.
all because it's you
Because
genuinely.
it's just-
Did you
everyone's
hear what
getting
this
roasted.
comedian said to the
Yeah.
woman in the wheelchair?
So what's your
Anyway.
question? So what's your?
I've done this a few times, and I've kind of maybe run out of street jokes that I'd like to tell. So I need a joke that's like short. It can be. There's two types of jokes, right? What do you call a blah 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 answer?
Yeah.
And then there's the one where it's like guy walks into a blah blah blah, and it's a little bit more of a
Make
story.
something up.
Right.
If it is a story, it has to be shorter. It has to be Jackie Martling length,
Yeah.
short,
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
And if it's one of the other ones, well, you guys got anything for me?
Should do the chapped lips one.
Oh, you know I'm at Mom got hit by a car. Oh, son, you know my lips are chapped. Don't make me smile.
It'll make me smile. You could use
I
that
can't
one.
do it. No, I'm not doing that one.
You have to have the delivery exactly right for that one. Don't
Yeah.
make me die the lips.
I remember the punchline of my favorite joke as a kid because it was dirty, but I don't remember. I'm trying to remember the exact setup.
He knows the punchline.
Like the,
What's the
I mean,
punchline? Let's reverse engineer it.
Reverse engineer. Yeah.
it's like the kind of thing you'd only laugh at as a kid. So I don't even know why I'm bringing it. No, it's like
Forget
a
it
guy and his girlfriend are in a car accident, and they're about to.
not off to a good
She's taking off her clothes in the car. This is titillating for a 10-year-old who laughs at this. She wants to have sex with him in the car while he's driving, so she's taking off all her clothes. They get in an accident. He's like pinned under the wheel. She's like, "Go get help!" And she's like, "I can't. I'm naked." He's like, "Here, take my shoe and just hold it over your privates, and go get help." So she's running down the road with the guy's shoe like over her privates, and a guy sees her and she goes, "Help! Help! My boyfriend's stuck." And the guy says, "If he's in that far, honey, I don't think we're ever gonna get him out."
Oh, that's
That's good. Yeah, with the shoe.
good. I don't know.
Third grade goes crazy laughing. until the
Third
teacher
grade, they
comes
go
in.
nuts.
Yeah.
That's the
Ba-dum-bum.
mix 'em up.
Make something
Make
up.
something up. Make something up.
I don't know what I did before about I wanted to do the one about it's a Jackie Martling about the waiter goes up to the big table of Jewish ladies at brunch and goes, "Is anything all right?"
That's a good one. That's a real short one. And then
That
everybody,
one
Really
might
good.
work.
But
and then everybody goes, ooh.
just go to Spencer Gifts and get like the toilet paper roll that has jokes on it or something. Like joke
I'll
a
look
day.
something up today.
Yeah.
Look something up. Look something up.
Make something up. That's a pretty good one. That's real short.
That
Like,
one's
goes up
good
to-
too. You go.
That is
So how do
really
you
good.
tell? Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Is there another
Is it-
one that you can
it's
immediately?
called, the woman's testifying in court, and she goes,
Yeah.
"Oh no!" After that, Your Honor, I was trying to stumble out of the bar. He ripped off my dress. He bent me over the dumpster, and I don't even know what happened after that. Judge goes, "Make something up. Make
Make
something
something
up."
up. I
Just
think,
play
yeah,
it.
you
Play
got-
a tape of Jackie telling the joke. Just do that.
No.
Just get
I'm
up
gonna
there
do
and-
that. Maybe I'll do that one. That's pretty dirty.
Yeah. You got to report back and tell us which one you did
Yeah.
and what the reaction was and what the
Okay.
roast
I mean,
was.
the reactions are
And what the
never
punishment
good. Like
was.
even when the jokes are good, it never goes well.
No.
really?
You pretty much bomb every time.
Aw.
Sometimes you get. I think I did pretty good on a couple.
I bet you did.
I did the I'm sorry.
Jeez, that's
Cut
bad.
that out.
I'm gonna cut that
I
out.
might want
You
to
can-
cut the
you
last couple minutes
you
out.
Just cut all this out. It's way
Let's
too
cut this
long.
whole.
Can't have this.
All right, let's.
Might-
You know what? Let's get out of here and thank our
Stupid.
beautiful patrons who are supporting us over there at
Keep
patreon.com/ditch
the money coming
diggers.
in.
Shut
At
up.
the looks good on you level where they get their
Mark
names right on
Campbell.
the air. People like Mark Campbell, our old buddy Captain America,
I understood that
buddy
reference.
Damon Garza, the
What
A
about
number
Dork
one
Supporter
Duke.
House?
Dork Supporter House, of course. Yeah.
What
Huh?
were you gonna say, Tom?
We got Nathan Schuckman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, but you were gonna say Robert Gresham, the Duke.
He's the A number one Duke. Yeah.
And then what?
No, we-
And then what about pork snorter?
Pork Snorter House, that's our buddy. We got our Matt Carson. And of course, we also have that Mother Scratcher Bill Turner.
Oh, not that mother scratch.
We need some more. We need some more Patreons. Let's go.
We do. Yeah. Everybody tell
Come
a
on.
friend. You know,
Couple
if you
just things on
have
the keyboard.
people
Come on.
with names and they would like to have their names accompanied by some random thing that has nothing to do with them, please let them know and send them over to patreon.com/ditchdiggers. You'll support the show. You'll feel good about yourself. We'll feel good about ourselves. Everybody wins.
All right.
Yeah. And happy Halloween, everybody, a month ago or whatever it was. And
shut
also, they hate it when I do that. Please come back next week for minute 70, a whole other 10 set of numbers. Minute 70 of Trading Places right here on the Trading Places Minute.
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous.
Yeah, right. Just get the fuck out, man. Let's go. Shit.